Welcome back. Time to go into the 814. Joining me now is Jeff Gill. He is commander over at the Huntingdon County Veterans Association. Jeff, thanks for coming on the show.
Well, thank you for having me, Rebecca.
I cannot believe it. Veterans Day is just around the corner.
Right.
And you did serve. Tell us a little bit about that.
I was a combat telecommunications specialist from 1982 to about 1990.
And you said that was in the Army?
In the United States Army, yes.
Thank you so much for your service. It's
Thank
so
you.
important to honor the veterans. And that's what we do on Veterans Day.
Right. Veterans Day is a very important time for our country, especially now with the way things are. Veterans Day, we have a lot of men and women in this area that have served, whether it was during peacetime or whether it was during the first Iraq War, clear back till World War II, all the years that have served and served with pride. And this is just a quick reminder of, hey, this is a day to remember them and to honor the ones that are here.
That's wonderful. So Saturday, it's all going down in Huntingdon. Tell us what people can expect, because I understand it actually before the parade, there's also a church service.
Yes, at 9 o'clock at the Most Holy Trinity Catholic Church. That parish will have a service for veterans. They have been doing this for quite a few years, so it's a great time there. And then afterwards, the Knights of Columbus put on a fantastic breakfast for the veterans.
That's wonderful. And it's all free of charge?
Yes, it is all free of charge. If you're a veteran, you want to come in and have a little bit of a nosh and a little good breakfast. It's a good, nice fellowship time. And
perfect right before the parade. So the parade kicks off this Saturday at 11 a.m.
Yes. Yeah, it starts around 12th Street and Washington Street in Huntington, and it travels down through Huntington past the American Legion downtown where the reviewing stand is. We have a couple big surprises this year.
Ooh, can you share any
teasers? I can share that Patrice Cook, who is a Mount Union resident, will be driving the Ride for Freedom from Snyder Trucking.
Yes, and we have this photo right here of Patrice.
Yes, and Patrice will be driving our 91-year-old Korean War veteran honoree this year. She is a resident of Westminster Woods, and she is going to be riding in that truck.
That's amazing. A 91-year-old Korean vet from right here in the 814.
And then Smith Transport has unwrapped what they call a new truck that is really sponsored. There is our Quilts of Valor and different things. We work closely with the Huntingdon County Quilts of Valor. The guy in the middle is, of course, me. These are this year's officers for the Huntingdon County Veterans Association.
And thank you so much for what you do. And this is so we're talking about Veterans Day, but it's also a year-round thing, everything you guys do in the community.
Right. We, after this year's parade, we will take a day and ring the bells for the Salvation Army at the Huntingdon Walmart.
That's wonderful.
We take a day and do that. But our next year's parade will be, we'll start discussing that when we meet in January. We meet bi-monthly, and it's really a great time.
Tell us a little bit about this year's parade theme.
Sweet Land of Liberty. We try to think of something veteran related or something like that. And our parade chair person this year, Air Force retired Colonel Diane Barbin, come up with this year's theme.
It's just a beautiful sweet land of liberty, our country.
And it was just it was something that we automatically agreed on. So it was really great.
It's beautiful. And then afterwards, there's also a luncheon as well.
There is a luncheon at the Standing Stone VFW Post 1754. This is basically for the parade participants. We get food donations from a couple of great local businesses who donate the food. Go ahead.
Jeff, are you accepting new members? If people
We
wanted to...
are. We are constantly looking for new members. The one thing is that it's surprising that $1 does not get you much this time.
That's very
but
true.
for $1, you get a lifetime membership to the Huntingdon County Veterans Association. The only thing that we ask is that you are a post member of an American Legion or VFW in Huntingdon County.
That's wonderful. Jeff, remind people those details just one more time about the parade happening this Saturday.
The Huntingdon County Veterans Day Parade will kick off at 11. The parade will begin through at 12th and Washington Street. We will go down through downtown. We really are expecting a great crowd. And if you want to come out and visit us and see the parade and see local veterans, it's always great.
That's wonderful. Jeff Gill, thank you so much for your service and for what you're doing right here in the
Well,
Inland
thank you
Forest.
for your support, and thank you for having me on.
Of course. We will have all those details over on our website in case you missed anything.